Hello, and a very warm welcome back to the Gimme a Hull Yeah Wrestling Podcast. My name is Dom, and we are in for an exciting night of AEW Dynamite, the episode after Double or Nothing when CM Punk became AEW champion, when MJF was buried by Wardlow. But of course, he's here tonight. We didn't think MJF would be here tonight. He should be selling his injuries, right, in kayfabe. But no, he's going to be here because Tony Khan and MJF met up. They met up before tonight. And they may have patched it up. They may not have patched it up, but MJF will be here. MJF will be in the AEW Dynamite zone, whatever they call it, for AEW Dynamite tonight. There's also, I think there's a match. The Bucks and Red Dragon are teaming together against Christian, Matt Hardy, Luchasaurus, and Jungle Boy. So that'll be cool too. Sad that there is no Adam Cole or Jeff Hardy for this episode, but they are nursing injuries, which is fine, totally understandable. But yes, welcome. My name is Dom, and this is the Gimme a Hull Yeah podcast. I'll be back in a second after the jump. I don't think it's called the jump. After the intro for some AEW Dynamite. We are 7 minutes away, and I will see you in a sec.
God, I just listened to this. That was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allen, and you're listening to Give Me a Hull Yeah podcast.
Hello, yes indeed, my name is Dom, this is the Give Me a Hull Yeah Wrestling Podcast. That was Darby Allen with a lovely introduction for us as we head into this AEW Dynamite, this action-packed AEW Dynamite. I think the network executives are there tonight, so Tony Khan, I knew I said Impact, Tony Khan has to put on a great show, a monumental show, the show after Double or Nothing, the show after CM Punk won the AEW World Championships. We were not supposed to see MJF tonight. He should be selling his injuries from Wardlow, right? But he is not. He is there. He is there because I believe they are opening up the curtain. MJF is going to address his very public disagreements with Tony Khan this evening. So yes, we are going to see MJF in the AEW Dynamite zone. That's what I'm calling it now, similar to the Impact zone, because I can't think of anything else to call it. But yes, we're going to see MJF tonight. We are also, like I said before, we are going to see Matt Hardy and Christian, the two obviously legends of wrestling in WWE, but also now in AEW. Christian and Matt Hardy team up together with Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy to face the Bucks, those rapscallions, the Young Bucks, and Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, Red Dragon. So Red Dragon and the Young Bucks versus the tag team champions, AEW tag team champions, Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy versus Matt Hardy and Christian. So that is going to be exciting. There's also a bunch of other stuff. Again, this is the show after AEW Double or Nothing when the network executives are there. They are in attendance. They are in attendance tonight. We have a couple of comments, so I'll get through those. We are 4 minutes and 32 seconds away. MJF to WB confirms, says Jeremy, with a $2. The super chats get less when I'm on, Jeremy. But I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for keeping our podcast alive. You are the Vince McMahon of the Give Me a Hull Yeah podcast, keeping us together, keeping us going, keeping us alive. And I thank you for that. The Dynamite Dungeon, yeah, I'll call that. The Dynamite Dungeon is not the Impact Zone. Hi, Dom. Do you get a new haircut? Yeah, I've actually had this haircut for a while. It's just I'm always wearing a hat. I decided not to wear a hat tonight. But yes. How's everybody doing? I have just finished watching episode 4 of Stranger Things, the new series, season 4 of Stranger Things. If anybody else has watched that, do not spoil it for me if you've seen the whole thing. I've just it's left on a massive cliffhanger, so I'm super. Well, I'm more awake than I normally am. Let's put it that way. Normally, Jeremy again, 12. Man, thank you so much. $10. Thank you so much, dude. Like, money. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Again, Vince McMahon. They're just as big as you. We talking about my balls. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Jeremy? Sandra says hello. Sandy, yes, hello. Yes, welcome everyone to Dynamite. 2 minutes and 55 seconds away from AEW Dynamite in the Dynamite Dungeon, as Dale has phrased it. I'm really excited about this. Anthony could be here because Becky is, of course, you may have met briefly. Becky, have you met Becky yet? Anthony's partner. Becky is in town in Hull. Obviously, she has travelled 3-4 hours to get to Hull to visit Anthony. Obviously, that's nothing to our American friends, who obviously that's local to you guys, right? 4-hour distance. But yeah, so he's spending some time with Becky tonight, and then he'll be. We're going to be catching up tomorrow. We're going to have a barbecue, depending on the weather. If the weather's going to be all right or not, we'll see. Emma's been preparing. My partner Emma, my lovely partner Emma, has been preparing with me, but mostly Emma, for the barbecue me and Anthony are having tomorrow. So I'll make sure everybody sends. I'll probably watch this back, but everyone send love to Anthony, who I'll be seeing tomorrow. And we obviously send our love all the way to you guys, wherever you may be in the world, if you're watching this back, or if you are one of the Hulomaniacs and have been for a very long time, which I think most everybody here, Dale, Jeremy, Sassy, and Mikael, you are long-time Hulomaniacs, lifers. In fact, well, not lifers, that makes you sound like you're in prison. You're not in prison. We're not keeping you in prison. You can go and leave. You can leave and come back whenever you wish. But we're very happy to have you, as we are 1 minute and 9 seconds away from AEW Dynamite. Hassan Terrell is in. You said they get smaller when it's just you now. Oh, they're just a bit all right. Okay, yeah. Thanks, man. I thought you were talking about my balls. They are actually quite small right now because it's very cold. Very cold in the wrestling office. Colder than I like normally. But yes. Hassan, good to see you, mate. Well done. If Ant can't be here and Dirty Dan can't be here, we are glad to have you, Big Dog. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You know what? If Dan shows up, if Dan Reed shows up, if Dan Hargreaves shows up, if Anthony shows up, they are more than welcome, as always, to pop onto the stream. You know how this works. By now, 16 seconds away from AEW Dynamite, and I do apologize in advance. I've had like a lot of problems with Fight recently, so hopefully it won't be too far behind. But we are now kicking off with Dynamite. Let's have a look. LF, lots of people in the fight chat saying LFG. I'm going to refresh. Here we go. Okay, so it's the opening credits of Dynamite are rolling. MJF still on there. Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson, Orange Cassidy, all the usual suspects. Jeff Hardy getting a hook from Matt there. Oh yeah, for life, new merch you just came up with. Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Wednesday night, and you know what that means, says JR. There's some pyro. We're in LA. 15,471 fans. From Los Angeles, California, there's a bunch of Burberry scarves there supporting MJF. CM Punk is out. All right, let's do this. Jeff Adams, what's up, Dom? Good to see you. Good to see you too, man. We are rolling with Dynamite, guys. Dynamite on now. Let's have a look. Where is the correct banner? On now, CM Punk with the title looking good. Oh, it's the trios tag team match. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, we're in a Chromags t-shirt as well. CM Punk wearing a hardcore punk band t-shirt. Chromags, awesome. There he is, right in the barrier. CM Punk in the crowd, jumping in the crowd. Little stage dive from CM Punk. CM Punk chants reverberating through that arena, and he picks up his belt that he dumped on the floor. I love that ramp. That it's like very WWE-esque now. It's got like the digital graphics on the floor. We're not used to, I don't think we're used to seeing that. Cool though. Great. Hey man, Joey, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. 5 people in. Thank you so much. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do. So, trios match, CM Punk and FTR, his buddies. FTR coming out for a trios match. The tag team champions. Ring of Honor tag champions. Ring of Honor tag team champions. FTR teaming with CM Punk. FTR, it's clobbering time. FTR asking what time is it? CM Punk saying it's clobbering time. Let's freaking go. Anybody see that press conference with Tony Khan and CM Punk? He's like, let's go. I don't know, man. Sometimes I think Tony Khan's a little bit too high, a little bit too hyper rather, not high. Probably shouldn't say that. He gets a little bit too excited, but I'm happy. I'm happy that AEW or Nothing was a success. Too long though. Let's reflect on that. A few days removed, too long. Okay. All right. The Gun Club and Matt Caster. Let's do this. Right, I'll change the banner. Oh no, make you all pay like Amber Heard. There you go. FTR gonna ride Punk's coattails to get on the show. They're using the Ass Boys again. Acclaimed and the Ass Boys again. Acclaimed. We'll say the Ass Boys. We'll call them the Ass Boys. Acclaimed and the Ass Boys. There you go. They're getting it wrong. They get the Ass Boys getting. Oh, there you go. Cool. Get the crowd getting hyped for the Acclaimed. Scissoring that amazing Billy Gunn doing the scissoring. Amazing, good stuff. Amazing. Anthony Bowen saying, "Let me hear you say Ass Boys." Still got my bubble tea from earlier. Really good. So apparently, Billy Gunn is more of a fan of the Acclaimed than he is his own sons. CM Punk chance. FTR hugging. CM Punk and FTR hugging to start us off against the Ass Boys. Are the Ass Boys gonna challenge FTR next? I'd be fine with that. I don't think the Ass Boys have really had had the adequate amount of time to shine. I think they're a great team and obviously underrated. I honestly think Billy Gunn is one of the best of all time. Personally, I know a lot of people disagree with my opinions on wrestling. Hey Michael, how you doing, man? Not going to stay on tonight. Feeling pretty crappy. My iPad is dying. Don't worry about it, man. As always, there is no pressure. There is no pressure on you. You just do what you got to do, man. Relax, take it easy. Gonna change it to a bubble. I prefer that. Oh, I prefer that one. I don't know. It looks better when you can see it. We'll do that. There you go. The Ass Boys chance now. Oh, and there's a back elbow by the FTR. Chop now. Dax to Colton Gunn, I believe. 8 people in. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do. It helps us out on YouTube. That is a big, chunky banner, isn't it? I really need to get the brand correct. That's better. I like that. I'll do that. Or the minimal one. Yeah. Probably that one. Daniel Garcia versus John Moxley. Red Death, Daniel Garcia. Like him. John Moxley, of course, fallout from Double or Nothing. We have a new world champion. Cash Wheeler with a backdrop to Colton Gunn. It's amazing how much the Ass Boys look like their dad, isn't it? Can everybody hear me okay? I'm just going to mute the mic and bring it closer to myself. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear me a little better now. AEW chants from the crowd. Sweet sugar, got to keep me going, huh? Cash outnumbered by the Gun Club and Platinum Max Caster. Cash Wheeler now with the armbreaker to Caster. I do think Caster will be a breakout star going forward. I think he's a talent. Here comes CM Punk. The crowd going nuts. Probably going to be Cross because birthday's still ready. What does that mean, dude? Your birthday is here? Probably going to be Cross. Oh, I heard we might get Miro and a debut tonight. Either Wyndham or Cross. Yeah. Oh, probably going to be Cross. That'd be cool, man. Yeah, the network executive. Sorry, I didn't see that before. Miro makes sense. The network executives are there. So it makes sense for them to have a big show tonight. And obviously the card looks pretty strong. Makes a lot of sense for them to have a debut or return from Miro. I mean, if it's Wyndham, obviously or Bray, he's obviously been teasing. I will lose my S word, but I don't think it is. I think, if he's coming back, he'll go back to WWE. I'm still very certain. He's just changed his name back to Bray on Twitter. I think Hell in a Cell is a good time, and I'll be covering Hell in a Cell. I might cry a little bit if Wyndham comes back. I've been mentally preparing myself for if it's this week, but it could not be. I'm not getting my hopes up. I've been looking forward to it for about a year, so I don't think it's going to happen. But I think Cross would be good because Cross he was earmarked for AEW. AEW were interested in Cross, weren't they? So yeah, it could be Cross. Max Caster tagging in Austin Gunn. Austin looks so much like his dad. I think you're right. I think Cross. Hey, all, Sandra, uncrowned moderator extraordinaire, Sandra. Hey, man. Hey, Sandra, you set up your iPad. Take your time. We're all good. Set up your iPad. Take it easy. Relax, guys. It's me and the Hulkamaniac just chilling out. If you need to go, you go. If you need to stay, you stay. Hang out with me as the Gun Club, the Ass Boys, are taking out FTR. The crowd, of course, firmly behind the newly good guy FTR with a nice drop kick there. Once again, the Gun Club, a completely underrated team, much like their dad, according to me. Bubble tea, yeah, absolutely, bubble tea. I need to change the straw around. I just stabbed myself in the face. And Sassy, there you go. Present, belated birthday gift for me. $20. Thank you, Sassy. We obviously, it's not a requirement. We're never going to require chats to read out comments. Me and Anthony had a discussion about that when we were monetized. You are not obligated to send us money. If you want to, it's great. Now Sassy and Sassy's like the Stephanie McMahon, and Jeremy's the Vince. You guys are keeping us going behind the scenes. You are our benefactors, financially benefiting the podcast. Thank you very much, Sassy, with a $5 paying for our StreamYards. Thank you so much. Well, it's amazing. Thank you so much Thank you so much. Honestly, like it's amazing for us to be in this position, watching wrestling. Something me and Anthony both love very much. Watching AEW, and arguably it's the most exciting time going into CM Punk as a champion. It's a great pleasure to watch wrestling with you guys, and it makes it makes it worthwhile, doesn't it? Just hanging out and having that financial incentive, at least a little bit. Is awesome. We've been doing it for a lot of years without that, so it's a pleasure. But we haven't let the finances change us. I hope you guys agree. We're still the same people. We're still the glitz and glamour of over 1,000 subs and $2 super chats. It hasn't changed us a bit. MJF is going to be here. We're just seeing that on screen as Max Caster is choking out FTR. I will call the action. I'm aware people have come and a few people have gone. I will do more. Wrestling. More wrestling. I believe John Morrison is going to be there. Jericho Appreciation Society addresses Anarchy in the arena, and then the 10-man tag. Hardy, Darby's been added into that. Awesome. Darby's been added. Athena as well. Tony Schiavone is going to speak with Athena, who's debuting, of course, the former Ember Moon. Wardlow versus JD Drake. JD Drake is going to die. What a card. What a card. Another mother. Sassy, thank you so much. And you guys all of you got me through chemo. What? Oh, I mean, like, what? That's beautiful, Sassy. Thank you so much for sharing that. And obviously, we're very proud to have you be a part of our community. Like, it's a wonderful thing to hear that. Maybe again, that is the point. That is the point. We started this, and to have comments like that makes it more than worthwhile. I get a bit emotional. Obviously, I didn't go through what you went through, and I can't pretend to understand what that's like. But honestly, thank you so much for sharing your experiences and bringing our community together. Sassy, particularly Sandra, you're great bringing everyone together. So thank you so much. When we go on break, does Fight go on break too? No. But you can the pace slows down a lot. So everything slows down. People are just kind of wandering around a little bit. Maybe some rest holds. Like they're just wandering around now. And Billy Gunn just put FTR into the ring. So Max Caster went for a suplex. German from Dax planting Caster. CM Punk went in trying to get in the ring. Dax going for a clothesline. Got a double clothesline. Double clothesline with Caster. Okay. Caster. Now we're going to do a sharpshooter, maybe. Yeah, he's going to step in a sharpshooter. So, but that was amazing. That's going to be a gifable moment. CM Punk was just like, CM Punk saw Caster do the sharpshooter, and CM Punk went. That was amazing. Great gifable moment that I'm sure we'll see plenty of. Looks like Wyndham will be back in WWE. I think so too. I'm not. My hopes are for Hell in a Cell, but we'll see. He's obviously foreshadowed with some tweets this week saying he's ready to come back. Yesterday, I believe, and I got super excited about it. I've been watching See Wrestling. I like a lot of his stuff, of course, as a fellow massive Brave fan. Johnny Elite has signed an open contract to fight anyone in AEW. Johnny Elite has signed an open contract to fight anyone in AEW. That's going to be amazing. Johnny Elite, Johnny Morrison, again, super talented, super underrated, I think, just like Billy Gunn. Just like the Ass Boys. A lot of underrated talent getting the spotlight here in AEW, and I love to see it. We are Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm and Ruby Soho. Oh, I love it. Tony Storm and Ruby Soho, for me, are like a dream team as well. I know CM Punk has been botching moves that are on the run. Yeah, he did tried the buckshot lariat, but I think he made a joke out of it. He made a joke out of it. There you go. He got it. Billy Gunn getting in the ring. Billy Gunn getting in the ring. Billy Gunn. CM Punk distracted there by Colton. Colton went for a roll up and missed it. Famouser. Oh no, countered by CM Punk. I don't know, man. He's older. Like I'm cool with him botching a few things. Obviously, the buckshot is not his move either. You know, he botched the buckshot. And there is the GTS into the big rig, of course, named after Brody Lee. 1, 2, 3. Big rig after the GTS. And CM Punk's music plays. Yeah, I'm okay with him botching. He's older, you know. He's cool. I get it. You know, why is yeah, it's because the comments. I was like, why has the match gone off? But it's because it does for comments. I still haven't got used to StreamYard, obviously. Yeah. He shouldn't be doing the buckshot. It's not his move, but he tried it twice and he botched it. I think he learned from it. I know he joked after the event that we should never let him do the buckshot lariat again, which is arguable. Mox the Youth. Oh man, Mox is already on the card. Mox is fighting somebody, so Yuta versus Johnny Elite would be good. But then it doesn't make Johnny Elite look good. He's obviously had one match in AEW and one match lost. So it wouldn't be great if that happened, I think. Hi, Jeff. Sandra again, welcoming everybody in. Honestly, this is why we do this, man. The community, this is why it's worth it. I've got to keep reminding myself that these moments happen because sometimes it gets tiring, you know, like especially after 5.5 hours or whatever it was, double or nothing, you know, it gets tiring. But I tell you what, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be with you guys. Thank you so much, Sandra and Sassy, for your engagement. Joey, of course, as well. Great to see Joey back. Hey, Joey, so happy you're here. How are you all doing? Yeah, we're doing good, Sassy. Still AEW Wednesday night. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Joey. Love it. 11 people in. Give us a like if you can, if you haven't yet. CM Punk raising that title high up. CM Punk saying he's never done drugs in his life, but I imagine this is what it feels like. CM Punk says there's a lot of work to do. Roads to travel. CM Punk has to get better. That's what this championship is about. He knows he wants to get better. I wouldn't be here if... That's nice. I like that. I wouldn't be here if my road wasn't littered with mistakes. But they're just learning curves. That's nice. You can, positive, negative. You can call me anything positive or negative, but you've got to call me the champ. Lovely. Lovely. So FTR saying they have done drugs and it feels good. We don't promote drugs on this channel. That might be what FTR is doing, but whatever. These three with trio styles would be amazing. Yeah, I think so. Maybe another team first. Blackpool Combat Club. FTR. FTR saying if you're from a different company. All right, if you're from a different company, if you're from the same company and you have and you cross FTR, then bring yourselves out and we'll kick your ass. CM Punk putting over FTR, two of the best wrestlers in the world. We got a pay-per-view to sell. Forbidden Door. Show me who you got. Wow, are we going to see CM Punk and FTR versus... What is this? What's this? Who's this? No! Tanahashi! Tanahashi's coming out. Amazing! Amazing! Hang on, let's update this and see if they're gonna see anything about Tanahashi. Tanahashi is out here. Obviously, Dan Reed, a big fan of Tanahashi as well. I'm sorry about the spelling if I haven't done that right. Tanahashi is out. Tanahashi. Are we going to see another two people out here? Anthony will hopefully be covering Forbidden Door for you. I will be at Outbreak Festival in Manchester. But Anthony will hopefully be covering Grand Slam champion Tanahashi in New Japan. CM Punk raising the AEW title. Tanahashi coming out there, and then FTR holding his belts. Just Tanahashi though. Is there another team? Is there another team? Is there another team maybe coming up? Tanahashi's ready to go. Tanahashi's ready to go. Looking straight into that camera. FTR looking around as well, waiting to see if anybody else. That would have been a good opportunity, I think, to introduce another team as well. But we've just seen Tanahashi. So Tanahashi is answering CM Punk's challenge. Amazing. Okay. So let's see what happens there. If heading into Forbidden Door, we're going to see Tanahashi and CM Punk. Still there, still looking at each other there, still there. June 26th, not long from now. Johnny Elite has signed an open contract. Beautiful hair he's got, isn't he? Great hair. Johnny Elite has signed an open contract to fight anyone with the AEW Rock Room. Jericho Appreciation Society addresses Anarchy in the arena tonight, which we saw. Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, Christian Cage, Darby Allin, and Matt Hardy versus Young Bucks, Red Dragon, and Hukuleo. I'm not seeing, and then Athena, of course, the former Ember Moon, and then Wardlow, the brand new roster member, versus JD Drake. Oh yeah, and of course, Dr. Baker DMD and Jamie Hayter versus Ruby Soho and Tony Storm, my dream team. I love those guys. Daniel Garcia versus Moxley, which we've seen before, but I've got a huge fan. Of Moxley, but Daniel Garcia is growing on me. I think he's talented. MJF, of course, we're going to hear from as well. Renee Paquette has great interviews with FTR. The struggles they overcome will touch your heart. Absolutely. I've read interviews with them. I've watched them. They are fantastic people. Great minds for the business. As we are now getting MJF. What is he going to say? What is he going to do? MJF promo. Let's have a look. MJF speaks. All right, let's do this. Try louder, MJF chants. Stan MJF. That's a sign. All right, cool. 3-time Dynamite Diamond Ring winner MJF, of course, potentially going to leave. Cut my music. All right, there you go. MJF asking for the music to be turned off. That Burberry scarf with MJF initials there. He is tempted, guys, by that WWE move. You got to believe it. He is walking down that ring. There's a Fiend mask there. They just showed a Fiend mask. I'm sorry. It's not the Fiend. Anyway. Anywho. Stop teasing me. None of you guys this time. It was in the crowd. MJF about to talk. Sorry. MJF brought the mic to his lips there, but didn't say anything. I'm in a lot of pain right now, says MJF after what happened on Sunday. Sorry about the weird sounds. Okay. The crowd want to hear MJF talk, and MJF says this is Max Friedman talking. Big merger boss. A lot of important executives here. A lot of important executives here tonight. To watch your product would be a shame if something bad happened. I wouldn't want to embarrass you, man. Talking to Tony Khan, talking directly to Tony Khan is MJF. Tony Khan says, MJF says, you've been trying to sit down with me to hash things out for quite some time. Guess what? Too little, too late. Oh no. Is MJF going to tell us he's going to WWE? Is he going to tell us right now he's going to WWE? Here's why. When this company started, it was all friends wrestling. It was all friends wrestling. At the very beginning of AEW, Graphic cameras in. Hello, Graphic. Welcome to the community. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I'm Dom. These are the Hulkamaniacs. Our wonderful community. Talking S-word to Tony Khan. There is nothing MJF can't do. Says MJF now talking directly to Tony Khan. MJF saying he's expected to hit grand slams, and he does it on a weekly basis. MJF selling himself now, saying, if you don't want to pay for it, Tony, then Vince will. Vince will pay for it. He didn't actually say that. I'm putting words in his mouth. I'm sorry. He's basically saying, I can go anywhere. I can do anything. Welcome to the family. Thank you, Sandra, for welcoming Graphic. MJF saying he carries AEW on his back as he has for months. MJF hears boos and clapping. Sandra, I'm doing good. That's great to hear, Graphic. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here. MJF now talking to the crowd, saying, you've been calling me an unprofessional piece of S-word. You're not the only problem. MJF saying the boys in the back want his spot as well. MJF doesn't want to be here anymore. MJF is saying he doesn't want to be here anymore. MJF like pulling a shoot. He's pulling a shoot here. I mean, if this is a work, man, this is gold. He's making me believe he's going to WB. You know. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it, Michael. Yeah, he does. Yeah. I just subscribed. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Graphic. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Absolutely. Absolutely welcome. MJF saying, we don't know shit. We don't know shit. MJF saying, your opinions suck. Your opinions change at the drop of a dime. MJF is just the best on the mic, man. I'd love to see him in WB as well. I mean, I'd love to see him here. He's amazing. Ooh. MJF isn't chasing star ratings. MJF saying he is the best. He is the best. He reminds me so much of Roddy Piper. He is the best in the world. I'm the only guy that makes you feel this is the best promo I've seen. He doesn't have to do a bunch of bull S-word to get us, to pop us. I am a generational talent, and you people consistently take me for granted. He's going, man. He's going to WWE, right? Tony Khan, referring to the big man in the back, referring to Tony Khan. MJF saying Tony Khan takes it for granted. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Whoa. Don't worry about that, Graphic. Just a pleasure to have you with us. Just a pleasure to have you with us. MJF is the best in the company. Oh, wow. MJF saying, we got to get this guy to reach into his pockets who's been busting his ass for him since day one. Bringing this stuff on camera. The contract. Ooh. He can give his money to all the ex-WWE guys he keeps bringing in who can't lace his boots. Tony Khan, he's calling Tony Khan out for bringing money that should be his and giving it to WWE guys who are coming in. And the crowd are loving it. We are marks. We are wrestling fans. We are lapping this stuff up. This is the best promo I've ever seen. Ooh, would you treat me better if I was an ex-WWE guy? Pleasure to have you. Thank you so much, Graphic. Wow, MJF just calling Tony Khan a fan, saying you should be behind the guardrail, not in a position of power. Wow, Tony says, wow. MJF saying he wants Tony to fire him. What is this? What is this, man? What is this? Whoa, he's calling it. Whoa, he said the F word. Fire me. The mic is cut. The mic has been cut by Tony Khan. Wow. Wow, the lights have gone out. The lights have gone out. What's going on? What's going on? They've cut the... What is happening here? What is happening here? It's gone to a break. They've cut him off. If this is a work, it's the greatest wrestling work I've ever seen. MJF was saying, fire me, you effing Mark. Calling Tony Khan a fan. That's the best wrestling promo I think I've seen. And I'm speechless, as I would be as a fan. You know, he's right. We change our opinions. I think I just became the biggest MJF fan. Well, maybe in the room, I don't know, there's 8 people in. Dude, look at the crowd. The crowd by the end of that. He's going to try and get fired. And that must be a work, though. They must have taught that out. They must be feeding this stuff to us, right? Like, they must be. He wouldn't have been allowed to do that. Would he? Like, so calling Tony Khan a fucking mark. A fan saying he should be on the over the guardrail. Wow, Tony Khan is good. He is. I mean, Graphic, is it a work? Are they working us, man? Like, Graphic, what is happening? What is happening? I know. That's insane. That was insane. I can't. I'm speechless. They've cut the camera. They've cut to a break. They cut his microphone. Best thing I've seen in ages. Apparently, the people in the back are annoyed. Obviously, MJF calling people out in the back. Tony Khan, he wants Tony Khan to fire him. He's going to be pissing. But apparently, it's documented. Sean Mossap and others have reported that he's annoying people in the back. That he's upsetting people, and that kind of helps. He's calling people out. Dude, I've never seen anything like that. That blurs the lines so much. You know, like, you knew that Cody's promos back in WWE were probably scripted. It's WWE. But then, you know, has Tony Khan trusted MJF to go out there? And would he have that freedom if he went to WWE? Are they actually working us? Is this the greatest wrestling work of all time? But then what's the point? That line of, like, would you prefer me if I was an ex-WWE guy? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Is this yeah, Michael, that's what they've got us wondering, huh? That's just insane. If this is real, he cut them out. Yeah, well, he did, didn't he? That's it. Grass always green on the other side. Papa, yeah, absolutely amazing to see what he does to be fighting. Wow, I mean, the emotion he put into that. Like, wow, I've never seen anything like that. The lights. So are we getting AEW back? The break is over on Fight. The lights are up. Road to Forbidden Door. They're just glossing over it. They're just glossing over it. They are just glossing over it. They're talking about Tanahashi. They're talking about the crowd are chanting MJF. They are just glossing over MJF. Are they? Yeah, they're glossing over it moments ago. Talking about Tanahashi again. Sorry, the banners are out of date now. They are just glossing over that entire promo. That didn't happen. That promo, it was. So Tanahashi and CM Punk are the Forbidden Door. A future WWE Tag Team versus Cody Rhodes and Maxwell Jacob Freeman, possibly graphic. Amazing to see what he just provided. I mean, it's amazing, huh? Johnny Elite, and there he is. Good to see him getting a crowd reaction. Johnny Elite, an amazing talent. And they've slowed it down. They've done the slowdown for him. Amazing. Incredible. Johnny Elite. Open challenge. Who's going to answer it? Want Juice Robinson to be in the preview? I mean, is his contract up with New Japan? Juice Robinson, a great talent, of course. Once again, is this a work? It's a freak. Yeah, exactly. If it's a work, it's a freaking awesome work. It has to be a work. They would have cut his mic. It's not a work, then they also work me. So it's just great. Absolutely. Amazing. Who is it? Miro's back. Miro's back. Yes. Miro is back. Miro is back. He's doing his God thing again. Johnny Elite. The Redeemer, Miro. He's going to redeem everyone. Doing the Christian thing. Talking about God here. Miro is here. Miro talking about his heart. Oh, he's taking the necklace off. My God, I no longer wish to come home. I want to come and take yours. The Redeemer is back. The Redeemer is back. Miro is the Redeemer. Oh, I thought that was it. I changed it. Sorry. Oh, is he back? Is it Miro? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. That's brilliant. Amazing. Miro's return. Rusev Day. Miro Day. There he is, the Redeemer. Love it. Love it. I am Redeemer. Johnny Elite's going to get killed. Absolutely, Miro. Yeah, lots of love for Miro. The Redeemer Miro. I am redeemed. Former TNT champion for the first time since Full Gear. Wrestling for the first time since Full Gear. Miro is going to kill Johnny Elite. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Lance. I'm with you. Yeah, John Morrison's about to lose twice. Not the best debut for him, you know. Best debut weeks. I'm with you on that. I wish he was treated better, but they got to put Miro over, right? Miro getting in the ring. I do love Johnny Elite's hair. He's got good hair. Miro getting the crowd psyched up as well. Man, I'm still not over that MJF promo. Best wrestling promo I think I've seen in well, I can't think of another one right now. Maybe the Mick Foley to Triple H when he became Cactus Jack on SmackDown, I think. But that's just because I'm a fan. Like, I'm not a huge fan of MJF, but that promo. Like I say, if it's a work, it's a freaking awesome work, Michael. You're absolutely right. Speeches for that whole promo, Jeff. Absolutely. Sandra saying hi to Lance. Miro got the pop he deserves. Absolutely. Miro's going to kill you, Chance, and John Morrison. Johnny Elite down. Miro dominating showcase punches and kicks to Miro. Miro with those kicks to the midsection there. Miro, he nearly back elbowed the referee. Miro, what a beast, man. What a beast. Man, that's it. Morrison trying to get away, but beautiful suplex by Miro there. Miro is looking focused, man. He's looking ready. Miro has returned to AEW. This is for the network. Again, the network execs were there. If that wasn't a work, then Tony Khan's going to be in trouble. Miro chance. Is he a face now? They're doing the yes, but Miro, what? Beautiful sidekick. And then choking out Morrison. That beautiful dyed blonde hair, Morrison. I'm sorry, I can't get it. It's making me miss my long hair. I love how AEW flips things after their pay-per-views. It's like a new season of television, different themes, new characters. Pretty cool. It is, but how long can it go for? You know, like you say, you bring Morrison in, Impact, and he's not Impact, Johnny Elite, and he's being buried. You know, and they are. MJF's right, man. Tony Khan is giving a bunch of money to these XWE guys, when arguably MJF's been an AEW guy from the beginning. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm a wrestling fan. I'm just a mark who has a wrestling podcast, you know. Is he right? That's a better way. Rather than me saying I think he's right, because it's not really fair for me to do that and say I believe this or I believe that. What do you guys think? You guys are the most important part of this podcast. The most important part of this is you guys, because we wouldn't be here without you. So what do you think? Is MJF right? Has Tony Khan just put too much money, too much time into WWE guys? And should he have all the money? Should he have a big, good deal? Johnny Elite clutching that leg. And Miro, a big headbutt. It's amazing. Amazing work by Miro. Dominating, but not Johnny Elite kicking out. Oh, man, amazing. Miro now punching the head of Morrison. Did they even meet in WWE? I'm sure they did. Now a headlock. A headlock now from a rest hold. Beautiful rest hold by Miro to Morrison. To Johnny Elite. I gotta get it right. Johnny Elite. Los Angeles, California. Miro is returned. Johnny Elite. Cross body. Beautiful stuff from Miro. Big slam there to Johnny Elite and the fans. The packed out crowd, 15,000 plus. I think that's the end. I think so, Michael. Yeah. I think so. I mean, the network execs are there. Maybe a couple more spots, big spots. But I was going to say this is a squash. If Miro had hit that kick, this would be a squash. Johnny Elite with a big kick there, countering Miro. Big roundhouse kick there. Morrison with the punches now. We're getting a little bit of Morrison offense, or Johnny Elite, sorry. Splash by Miro, counter by Morrison. Big forearms strikes. Macy Claudio. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Beautiful kick. Disaster kick. It's a Cody move. Beautiful shooting star press. Miro kicked out. He's not looking impressed, is he? Not looking impressed at all. Johnny Elite with that kick. What can he do here? What can Morrison do here? What can Elite do here on that top rope? What is he doing? Went for a splash, but countered Miro with that beautiful kick, punt kick, and we're going to see the accolade. The accolade now. Miro's ready. Sucking us up. The crowd are into it too. Game over. Boom. Game over. Johnny Elite. No. Oh, there he is, locked in on Morrison. Morrison, oh, what, that move looks so painful. Miro wins. The Redeemer Miro wins in LA. I'm back, says Miro. Talking to God, saying MF are there. The Anarchy in the arena. What a return, absolutely. Amazing. 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 Again, this show has been fantastic, as you would expect. I mean, the network execs, I don't know what they're thinking, but this has been good for me as a fan and for you guys, I'm sure. That Eddie Kingston walk down the ramp at Double or Nothing was amazing. Trying to burn Thingy alive. Jericho set him on fire. Danielson stopped Kingston, and then Jericho's team managed to win. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what's happening next. Jericho Appreciation Society, I think. There you go. Jericho Appreciation Society. JS. Jericho Appreciation Society. Talk. Anarchy in the arena. Has Anthony got a point here? Like, because obviously Judas is such a popular song. You know, should they be still doing it? Because obviously it's a crowd favorite, and they're massive heels now. The sports entertainers, they're letting the crowd sing it as well. You know, not very heelish, is it? Judas, yeah, absolutely. Judas in my mind. Graphic. See if I can get a little more out of this bubble tea. Now that I betrayed everything I ever loved. I've lost some viewers because I started singing Judas in my mind. Feel better, mate. I'm going to go now. Have a good night, everyone. See you all for Hell in a Cell. Absolutely, I'll be back for Hell in a Cell on Sunday. Let's see what happens. Jericho is in the ring. Double or Nothing. They dominated Anarchy in the arena, says the Jericho Appreciation Society. Therefore, AEW Galaxy appreciate us. Oh my god, they're ripping off the acknowledge me. Cool. And Angelo Parker asking, therefore, AEW Galaxy appreciate us. Man, these guys are good on the mic. The Princes of Pape. Nobody does it better. Is that I think what's Pape? Have I got that right? The Princes of Pape from what are they called now? 2.0. Yeah, 2.0. Yeah, 2.0. That's it. 2.0 are great on the mic. Jericho now smiling, got the microphone. I know you all wanted to sing, but you don't deserve it tonight. Oh, there you go. That's a bit heelish. Imagine MJF does get fired, does actually go to WWE. We could see MJF versus The Miz. I think one day we'll see it, but I don't know if it's a work. I don't know why Thomas fan they would allow MJF to go out there. You know. Jericho saying that winning the match was not without a price. Jericho saying Eddie Kingston tried to burn him. Jericho saying shut your mouth to the fans. There you go. Crowd now chanting for Eddie. So I'm just going to open this bubble tea to keep me going. There we go. What kind of a man burns another man? Asked Jericho. Jericho referencing Danielson, who tried to save him. Danielson tried to save him at Double or Nothing, of course. The crowd now chanting, yes, of course, for Danielson. After Danielson said they were going to kick his head in, Jake and Jericho made him choked him out and then won the match. Jericho says that Daniel Garcia is going to choke out Moxley in the main event. Sports entertainers win always against wrestlers. Sports entertainers always win. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? It's Kingston. Kingston, Eddie Kingston. There we go. Love it. Eddie Kingston. William Regal as well. What's this? William Regal and Kingston. I love this. I love this. Ryan's not talking to me. I haven't seen Mox in weeks. Kingston's gonna fight all of them. Wait, Regal, what's this? Blood and guts, amazing, amazing. We had the Regal, with the Regal message. He didn't say War Games, but he said blood and guts. That was it. Amazing, blood and guts. Regal's back. Kingston's going down. Love it. Go on, Eddie. Go on, Eddie. Love him. I love him. He's running. You just want to give him a hug. He'd probably kill me. But there you go. Jericho Priest is saying attacking Kingston. Regal's backstage. They want some blood and guts. You deserve to be an occasional Earth. Jericho in the ring. Ortiz. Oh, Ortiz with a ball between the eyes. What's he going to do? He's got scissors. He's going to cut Jericho's hair. He's going to cut Jericho's hair. He's cutting Jericho's hair. Where are the rest of them? Okay, yeah, awesome. Awesome. Ortiz got the hair. Ortiz got Jericho's hair. Kingston's spitting out. Yeah. Ortiz chants amazing. Ortiz has got his hair. You cut my hair, says Jericho. That hair is worth more than your entire existence. Kingston, it just looks like he didn't care. I love it. Blood and guts. You want to face us in blood and guts? You got it. I would have said no. I would have kept it going for a few weeks. But he got it blood and guts. In order for you to get blood and guts, they're gonna have a hair. They're gonna have a hair versus hair match. Ortiz and Jericho. Oh, Ortiz is going bald. Ortiz is going bald. Hair versus hair. Ortiz is going he's going bald. And Jericho's a wizard. Jericho is a wizard. There is Jericho's hair. Ortiz is going bald. We know it, to get blood and guts. Imagine, yeah. I know they've mentioned it before. They've mentioned it before, Thomas Fan. It's a good point, though. It's a good point. Daniel Garcia versus John Moxley still to come. The 10-man tag match still to come as well. Athena still to come too. We are going to a break on Fight. It's been a great pay-per-view. Sorry, it feels like a pay-per-view. I mean, it certainly. I wish it was 2 hours at the weekend because that killed me. Wow, that really killed me. I mean, Anthony had to finish it off, didn't he? I mean, AEW pay-per-views are too long. If they could do this every week, and every pay-per-view, this would be fine. I'd call this a pay-per-view. This is great. But yeah, no, they have mentioned WWE before. It seems to be it's an AEW trope. I've been a little bit critical of AEW for mentioning WWE. I think WWE a little bit more classy about it. Not mentioning AEW by name really, unless it's a Stone Cold series or what do you call it? Broken Skull Sessions. Cody's been on in reference to AEW. So has a few others. Jericho's still on the mic. But the Dynamite sign's still on. Yeah, the Dynamite sign's still on. We can't see anything, but we know that Jericho is on the microphone. I haven't seen Moxley in weeks or 70 hours. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, good point. I haven't talked to Moxley in weeks. Was it talked to Moxley in weeks? Yeah, they've cut the audio now. Jericho talking to the crowd there. We got a little bit of that. Six people in. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do. We'd appreciate it. We're very lucky to have you. We remain lucky to have you. We will be constantly lucky to have you. We're so lucky. We're so lucky. This is great. This is awesome. Just amazing. Just amazing to have you guys with us. Obviously, we have Hell in a Cell at the weekend as well. Dan Reed is in. Of course, I mentioned Dan Reed earlier with Tanahashi debuting. Not debuting, but challenging CM Punk. Of course, Dan Reed is of Pro Wrestling Eve, one of the great wrestling promoters in the UK and around the world, who for some reason likes to hang out with us, which is wonderful. Thank you, as always, Dan, for gracing us with your presence. If you want to pop on, you are more than welcome. At some point, I'm going to interview the man about wrestling and life and stuff, because that's one of my bucket lists for this year is to interview Dan Reed from Pro Wrestling U. But yeah, how you doing, man? You all right? How's everything going? You okay? I like the little trademark evening. I love it every time. I'm like, brandy, good. Samoa Joe last Sunday, Double or Nothing. There's Jay Lethal, of course, attacking Jay Lethal and Satnam Singh, I believe, attacking Joe there with Sanjay Dutt. Joe being attacked backstage. Joe going down backstage. And now I thought he wasn't supposed to be here. Adam Cole was not supposed to be here. No way. Adam Cole. No way. Oh, he's okay. So he's out here. I wonder if we're having Jeff Hardy out but not wrestling. Adam Cole is out here. Undisputed Elite. A Bullet Club member. Of course, yeah. I'm assuming Adam Cole's nursing some injuries. I'm just going to check the spelling here, of course. I apologize. Hikaleu from Bullet Club and Undisputed Elite versus Matt, Christian, oh yeah, the Young Bucks too. Oh, they're in the Undisputed Elite. What am I on about? Matt, Christian, and Jurassic Express. There we go. We got it in the end. Been a great show so far, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Sandra says, hi, Dan. Graphic says, baby, absolutely. Tanner, probably the best wrestler of the last 15 years. Yeah, I knew you were a fan. I knew you'd be buzzed. I was hoping you'd show up because I know that you're a big fan. His body is broken though right now, so it's always concerning watching him as you're never sure what you're going to get. That's a shame. But interesting to know Matt Hardy out there. Jeff is out there too. The delete chance. We're going to maybe see the broken universe out here at some point. Darby coming out. Look at Jeff's. I love Jeff's sneakers. Jeff's sneakers look badass. Hardy's absolutely. Kyle and Darby was one of the best matches on that. It was one of the best matches. Yeah. Kyle O'Reilly and Darby was one of the best matches. I agree. No build to tore it down. Yeah, great. Hardy's and Darby, absolutely. Dream stuff. And I'm just going to make sure that spelling of Hikuleo is right because I got it completely wrong. Thank you, Dan. Hikuleo. Let's get that right. Hikuleo. There we are. We got that. Here come the Jungle Boys. The Jurassic Express. Adam Cole referencing the Hardy Boys' stupid mistakes. Taking high risks. 10-man tag. Christian Cage and Jungle Boy Luchasaurus, Darby and Matt Hardy. Good stuff, guys. This is actually my ringtone. I know, yeah. Hardy's and Darby teaming up together. Absolutely. Jeff, unfortunately, nursing some injuries. Yeah, this is a dream, dream teams. Hardy's and Darby teaming up. Darby trying to attack Kyle O'Reilly. Of course, Kyle O'Reilly winning that match at Double or Nothing, which was a surprise for me. Really pleased with that. Whoa. Love Jungle Boy. Yeah, Jack Perry. Amazing talent. Obviously going to get better and better as he gets older. Such a talent graphic. First time in Southern California and California in general. First time for AEW. Dan, your thoughts, mate, as one of the greatest promoters the UK has ever seen. Again, go and subscribe to Pro Wrestling Eve's YouTube channel. Thousands and thousands already there. Your thoughts on that MJF promo? It's got to be a work, right? Like, very interested to get your thoughts on that. Would you have let him go out there and do that? I guess if you trusted him, you would, but it's fascinating, isn't it? Because, of course, we have all these news reports saying otherwise. Eve, of course, saying hi to Sandra. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Dan, for being a part of our community, for being here. Sandra, of course, as well. A double hip toss from Jungle Boy and Christian. Beautiful hip toss there from Christian and Jungle Boy. This is my favorite YouTuber. Dan Reed, he's amazing. Of course, Suak, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know, so all the reports, is that spin? I mean, yeah, well, I mean, the answer is yes, right? Because obviously you got, SRS and other people, but, are they being told to feed that back? Fascinating times. Thank you so much, Graphic, for joining us tonight, being a part of our community. Sorry for the shaking. I should really get a better setup. Christian with a chop. Fighting the Young Bucks. Hiroshi Tanahashi, we saw earlier, of course. Punches. Was it a work inspired by initial thoughts? Maybe. Was it a work tonight that followed a plan? Of course. There were even little cliches like hitting the mic when it cut out, for example. Yeah, good point. Good point. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for that unique insight. Love Jungle Boy reminds me of Shawn Michaels. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Sandra. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like having that insight. Let's lock down that interview, man. I'll message you on Twitter, right? Is that the best way to do it? Let's do this. I want to pick your brains. Stuff like this. It's amazing to have your insight on this. Oh, you think that? So Graphic agrees with Sandra about Jungle Boy. Reminding Sandra of Shawn Michaels. Graphic agrees as well. Yeah, I can see that too. And now 10-man tag has broken down. 10-man tag is broken down. Darby with a springboard. Now Luchasaurus with that moonsault. What incredible agility. Now Christian and the Bucks. Christian, what's this? Going for an unprettier. Beautiful super kick there by the Bucks. Matt Jackson with a drop kick to Matt Hardy. Beautiful sprint, beautiful somersault. I love Conman. Conman's great. Conman, hey man, Conman's cool. He's very successful, of course. He's popped into one of our streams. I think he's liked a couple of our videos, thanks to Botch Guy alongside Eve. Bigger channels that we are lucky to have, support us. The Botch Guy is another one. I know Conman's a fan of his. Roll up there by the Bucks, I think, or Christian. Clothesline by the Bucks there. But yeah, Conman's cool. I'm sorry if you don't like Conman now, but we have no problems with Conman. He's liked. I think he's followed us on Twitter and liked a couple of other things. But yeah, he's a talented guy as far as I'm aware. This is awesome, and the Bucks now clapping along with the crowd. Kyle O'Reilly. With Christian now. Let's do it. Let me get past this budget. Yeah, absolutely, of course. Got so many shows. Got Eve this Friday. I got She1, which is the 4 shows in 2 weeks' time. Then Pride Inspired show 2 weeks later. Amazing, mate. Amazing. Like I said, I've been keeping tabs on Twitter and stuff. Obviously, again, the insight's really valuable. Go and follow Dan. Go and follow Pro Wrestling Eve. Dan also has a personal Twitter account. Go and give him a follow. And then Hikaleo is in. First time I've seen him. I think maybe did he have a spot in Impact a little while ago? A lot of time. Colin's a good dude. I got a lot of time for him, a lot of passion. I wish I had his enthusiasm. Yeah, actually, very, very motivational for wrestling YouTubers and for gamers as well. Wrestling gamers. He's a really good, talented dude. Again, since we started doing this, the community we've built with Anthony doing Pro Wrestling Eve streams, which led to a friendship and connection with Dan, and then Botch Guy as well, discovering us. Very lucky, really. We're small time compared to these channels, and it's a pleasure to have a community. But once again, just shining a light on Dan's shows there. Go and check out Dan's shows that we've got coming up. All the links will be on YouTube, on the Pro Wrestling Eve YouTube. And Googleable as well. If you're struggling, just give Pro Wrestling Eve a Google. There's plenty of information out there. I'll drop you a message soon, man. Christian. Sorry, guys. Christian Cage is down. The Bucks now. Blooming back rake, and then now the Bucks kicking Christian while he is down, quite literally. Not running 2 shows in July though. I'm gonna keep it as one, as I've got 2, 2nd and 3rd, 2 and 3 in August, and 2 in September, and 2 and 3 in October. So July is a good time. Yeah, cool. We'll do it in July. Awesome, man. Buzzing. Thank you for giving me your time in advance as well. Double reverse DDT by Christian, a trademark. Well sold there by Christian. Christian is knackered and he is selling it. I'm Cole asking the Bucks to make the tag, but then Luchasaurus is in. Oh, I've gone out of focus. How's it? Come on. Pick it back up again, camera. Oh, why is it doing this? It does this all the time. Hang on. I wouldn't know what happened if I stopped the camera. Let me why is it doing that? That sucks. Let me put the banner on and I'll see if I can fix it. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. Camera, let's do that. Let's change that. Let's reset that. There we go. Right, cool. That should be done. Yeah, there we are. I'm back. Don't know what happened there. Luchasaurus now in the buckle. Back elbow by Luchasaurus. Beautiful. What is that? Oh, wow. Whoa, the sell there from Nick. I think, Canadian Destroyer by Jungle Boy. The sell from the Bucks there. Spikes my head. Choke slam and standing moonsault by Luchasaurus. 1, 2, but Hikuleo saving him from the Bullet Club. Of course, Jay White tight with Undisputed Elite. All right, chokes. Right. Oh man. Oh, headbutt by Luchasaurus to Hikuleo. Hikuleo with a clothesline. Double clothesline from both those guys. Now that Matt Hardy trying to get the crowd involved. Darby could be asking for a tag here, and Darby gets in. Drop kick to Kyle O'Reilly. Of course, one of the best matches on Double or Nothing was this with no build. Darby versus Kyle. Bobby Fish, Mr. Clothesline, Darby. Palm shots. Oh, lovely splash. Back splashes by Darby. Continuously, Bobby Fish getting out of the way. Drop. Oh, what a drop kick sold by Bobby. And Darby is on fire. Stunner. Stun Dog Millionaire by Darby. And then Hikuleo trying to... Ooh, we could have hurt his neck there. Darby now going for a coffin drop. But caught, of course, he was caught by Hikuleo. And then Bobby Fish now kicking Darby. And Kyle... There's that finisher there, that kick, that brainbuster into the kick from Red Dragon and Matt Hardy doing the delete headbutts. We're going to see the Broken Universe, I think. Delete headbutts by Matt Hardy. And then delete. Amazing. The delete buckle head things. Amazing. Again, four corners. Four corners by Matt Hardy. Nicely done. Hikuleo. Matt Hardy with a back elbow. He's going to do it. Oh, he's going to do it, but Hikuleo's not going to have it. Couldn't do it to Hikuleo, the headbutts. Matt Hardy into the corner. And now, Matt Hardy into the buckle. Hikuleo missed. Double drop kick by Christian. Hikuleo still on his feet. Twist of fate, but Hikuleo's not selling it. Hikuleo's up, and then a clothesline to the outside by Christian and Matt Hardy, used to working together, of course. Christian with a spear to Hikuleo. But the knee from Kyle O'Reilly, and then the double super kick to Matt Hardy. Of course, the Hardy's one. Oh, Luchasaurus ducked under. Oh, but got hit the second time. And then, super kick by Luchasaurus. And then the crowd well behind the Bucks here. Adam Cole there stood up. BT. Matt Hardy stopping it. Oh, Matt Hardy into the Jungle Boy. Kyle O'Reilly got a choke on Matt Hardy. Oh, beautiful. High-low from Red Dragon. That's their finisher. And there is the Meltzer driver. 1, 2, 3. Of course, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus winning at Double or Nothing. The Hardys winning at Double or Nothing. Undisputedly getting a measure of revenge here tonight. Beautiful match. Great stuff. Loved it. Loved it. That was fantastic. Adam Cole stood up. Darby with his face in his hands as well. Fantastic match. Absolutely, Sandra. Very much in agreement with you there. It's been great. It's been fantastic, the whole thing. 1 hour 25. Next break, I'm going to take a little bathroom break. And I'll be back. The Bucks taking it. Adam Cole saying he's going to go back to being awesome. Leaving commentary. Hikuleo with a decent showing against against Luchasaurus, particularly tonight. Christian down. Looking at Jungle Boy. Are we going to see Christian turn tonight? Is that another moment for the execs, maybe? Matt Hardy hugging Jungle Boy. But then Christian moving Matt Hardy away from Jungle Boy and giving him a hug. Pushing Christian pushing Matt away and getting out of the way. Leaving Matt Hardy in the ring. There you go. Maybe some heel stuff. Swerve Strickland there. So recapping Double or Nothing. 1, 2, 3. Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus retaining. Keith Lee and Swerve. So a bunch of music producers and movie guys. There you go. So a lot of that Swerve's people, movie producers, music producers backstage with him right now. Swerve talking about some basketball stars. Swerve and Lee, okay, so they're in a tag team. Swerve and Glory, the tag team. I wonder if this is what Keith Lee envisioned for himself, but it's a cool tag team. Cool tag team. Athena talks now. Athena speaks. Cool. Are we going to see Jade Cargill maybe? The fallen goddess Athena. Tony Schiavone talking to Athena now. Athena saying, thank you. Love Athena, man. Love how AEW is hooking up with various artists. Absolutely. For music, absolutely. Athena is all elite. Athena says the competition of the top tier AEW women's division. So Athena is here to fight the best in women's wrestling. To fight Jade Cargill. All streaks were made to be broken, according to Athena. Athena is going to be the one to break Jade Cargill's streak. Athena is the Tony they cut the S word, of course. That is Jade's line to Tony Schiavone. There you go, Malcolm Bivens. So Malcolm Bivens is now Jade Cargill's publicist. This woman is a goddess. Yeah, White Hair is back. Yeah. Jade Cargill says not today to Athena. Stonely, I believe his name. Oh, Kiera Hogan stepping up. Of course, we have an interview with Kiera Hogan on the channel. Go and check it out in our Impact interviews when Kiera was in Impact. Anna Jay stepping out to support Athena. Chris Statlander here as well. Gonna get maybe a trios tag match off the back of this. Malcolm Bivens trying to get security. Stokely Hathaway. That's it. Malcolm Bivens is now Stokely Hathaway. Been a great show so far, guys. Really enjoyed it. 320 days, 330 days. Yeah, 320 days as champion. Wardlow, his first match in AEW as an active wrestler. Wardlow will fight today. And there's a lot of buzz now about Athena, which we've just seen. Potentially, trios. Red Velvet, Kiera Hogan, and Jade versus Statlander, Athena, and Anna Jay. That could happen too. Right, it's bathroom break time, guys. Just going to nip to the loo. I'll be back in a second. See you in a minute. I need to change before I do that. I need to change the banner. There we go. I'll be back in a sec. That was some moderately good timing, wasn't it? I'm back. Moments away from Wardlow. Wardlow walking down. Wardlow walking down to the ring. Future is limitless, says Jim Ross. Wardlow ready to go. No security. Here he comes. Everyone in this chat is the best people. Oh, thank you so much. Well, that's what we try. That's what we try for, Graphic. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being here. Like, honestly, like stuff like this and the stuff Sassy was saying earlier makes, it's incredible that such a small thing has been able to touch some people, I mean, it's 2:27 in the morning in the UK, so we love it. We do love being here. Sandra says, so you absolutely, you're wonderful. You are part of the community now, Graphic. Gonna change my username. Oh, don't, if Graphic Camera is a great name, change it to whatever you want. Graphic Camera is a cool name. I like it. Okay, so Wardlow versus Jay. He's gonna get killed, isn't he? Right, let's have a look. It's not Athena. It's not Athena. Wardlow versus JD Drake. There you go. Wardlow versus JD Drake now in the corner. JD Drake. Oh, JD Drake in the corner now. Shoulder blocks to JD Drake. And now, boom. It's a big slam from Wardlow. The straps are down. The straps are down. We're getting a powerbomb symphony. Of course, JD Drake's a huge dude. We're going to see a boom powerbomb one. We're going to see another one. Roll through JD Drake. Second powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Wardlow. Two power bombs, I believe that was. Not quite a symphony, but it gets the point across, right? Wardlow kicking JD Drake out of the ring. Tony Schiavone getting in the ring. Wardlow now standing atop the ropes. Tony Schiavone. Oh, Grayson White. That's a cool name. Grayson is such a cool name. Grayson, pleasure. Good to meet you. My name is Dom. Wardlow is all elite. Wardlow is all elite. Tony Schiavone. Tell him Wardlow that. Wait, what? There are documents. The security come. Okay, cool. Wardlow's got a document. Oh, okay. Well, Grayson's a cool name. White is a cool name, but Grayson's a really good name. All right, so apparently there's a document saying that he can't beat up security professionals. Apparently there's a court date because he's been beating up security people. The staff trying to get out, but Wardlow, he has a family. Boom, powerbomb to that kid. And then the papers served, but Wardlow tearing him up. Tearing up those papers. Wardlow being raised in that turnbuckle. Rampage, Scorpio Sky versus Dante. Dante might have such talent as well. That'll be a great match. Be a wonderful match. Scorpio Sky saying that Genie is the belt. Genie is the TNT Championship match, apparently. Amazing. Dante Martin now stopping Scorpio Sky from finishing his promo. Dante Martin coming in saying he's going to prove that that he can beat Scorpio Sky. DMD, okay, we got 2 matches left, 20 minutes. DMD, Britt Baker. I'm here for an appointment with Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, the science read. There we go. Dr. Britt Baker, the actual dentist with actual fireworks. All right, Reba's out there. Jamie Hayter with excuse me. My last dream is chicken. It's Italian. Well, I will try. I will try it. My Italian's not great. DMD. Tony Storm coming out now as well. Taking the shades off. And here we go, Ruby Soho. What a dream team. Tony Storm and Ruby Soho. Oh, I've got banner needs changing. Damn it. Okay, cool. Britt Baker. Baker and Jamie Hayter there. Ruby Soho and Storm versus Hayter and Baker. Yeah, we'll do that. Ruby Soho chance. Tony Storm starting off. Britt Baker starting off with Tony Storm. The hair, Tony debuted. Might say, "Oh, awesome! That's really cool." That must have been such a cool moment for people to see live. Tony Storm now taking DMD into the turnbuckle, kicks to the midsection. DMD getting out of the ring. Britt Baker getting out of the ring there. She got the Owen Hart belt. Be cool to see them get defended, those belts. Ruby Soho, of course, did not win that match. It'd be cool to see them defended, those belts. Ruby Soho now looking dead in the eye of Jamie Hayter. 1. Tony Storm roll up. Oh yeah, of course we still Daniel Garcia and Moxley. Drop kick there by Tony Storm. And now double kicks by Ruby and Tony. Britt Baker with a handful of heads of Ruby Soho. Again, Ruby Soho is so underrated as well. Kicks now from Jamie Hayter. Nice counter from Ruby there. Hayter with a big boot. Roll up. Oh, Hayter with a boot to Soho. Tony Storm, indeed, absolutely graphic. Grayson. Twisting neck breaker. Britt Baker DMD waving at the camera. She knows what she's doing as Hayter stomping on Ruby Soho out of the ring. As you guys go into break we're on Fight, we can still see what's going on. Ruby Soho rolled into the ring now after being stomped. 1 kick out. Man, I'm gonna go through some highlights. I think just because we'll finish up pretty quickly after the event. I think the MJF promo was one of the best things I've seen in the last 10 years. I think also MIRO debuting or re-debuting rather was incredible. Match of the night though, yeah, MIRO and Johnny Elite, just because that's a cool moment, I think. But I think Moxley and Daniel Garcia could be that. Britt Baker now got to lock in Ruby Soho. How many? I think they're going to give this another maybe 5-10 minutes, and then we'll go to the main event. Miro, yeah, that was amazing. What an amazing Zerbonia. What a cool name. You're like a superhero, Grayson Zerbonia. What a cool name, man. It's like a freaking superhero or something. Anyway, yeah, Miro's debut, Miro's re-debut was my favorite moment. But that promo, I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life, I think. Jamie Hayter now has Tony Storm. Sorry, not Tony Storm. Jamie Hayter has Ruby Soho in the corner. Ruby Soho in the corner. Britt Baker now rubbing Ruby Soho's face in the corner there. Now, Hayter beating off. Excuse my terminology. Tony Storm now off the. I said it right. Oh wow! Well, there you go. It's Grayson Zerbonia. It's nice to meet you, and you have an awesome name. Love the last name. Sandra loves it too. You see. Ruby now being taken down by Britt with a kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection. Now a stomp to the face. What? Nobody else ever. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. It's a really cool name. It's I thought it was it'd be a cool name to say. I'm sure. It feels it feels good to say it on the tongue. Zerbonia. Like I enjoy saying it. Britt Baker trying to roll through. Oh yeah, I think Britt was looking for a butterfly suplex there, but Ruby Soho managed to counter it. Forearms by Britt Baker. And nice back suplex. Beautiful suplex by Ruby Soho there. Ruby got the tag there. Ruby got the tag now. Tony Storm with a shoulder block to Hayter and a clothesline to Britt Baker. And a beautiful German there. Beautiful German. Tony Storm is ready to roll. Tony Storm now. Snap the neck of Hayter back. And DDT. Swinging DDT by Tony Storm. And a second one, going for a second one, but Hayter countering. What's Hayter doing? Oh, DDT by Hayter. Cool. Ruby Soho though, cross body on the outside. Cross body Ruby Soho on the outside. Oh, Hayter with a sling blade by Britt Baker. Britt Baker now throwing Storm in the ring and then throwing Hayter in the ring as well. Trying to get Hayter in the ring. Oh, knee. Big knee there. 1, 2. Kick out by Tony Storm. Hayter couldn't believe it. Hayter can't believe it. What's Hayter doing here? William Regal and Chris Jericho for the main event commentary. That's amazing. Tony Storm now. Tony Storm, what's this? Beautiful Alabama Slam. And now Ruby Soho, the runaway, going up top. Ruby missed the senton there. Super kick by Britt. German suplex by Tony. Yeah, I live in the UK. I live in Yorkshire. But I have a background in the US. So I'm lucky to have lived in Boston for a small amount of time. But yeah, like I love being from the UK. It's great. UK is awesome. Britt Baker now. Britt Baker coming in now. Ruby Soho. Pittsburgh Sunrise, of course. This is awesome chance. Glad the crowd are into it. Went for a Pittsburgh. Oh, beautiful butterfly suplex. Got the butterfly suplex in there. Hayter being taken down by Storm. Ruby Soho, 1, 2, roll up. I'd love to see Ruby get the win here. And there's a big kick there to 1, 2, kick out after the big Ruby kick. Oh, the lockjaw in the gloves got to go on there. The gloves got to go on. She's got the gloves. What's Ruby gonna do here? 1, 2. Oh, Ruby managed to reverse it. There. But then Hayter turned it the other way. She's doing it again. 1, 2. And a roll up. Again, hopefully doesn't kill the momentum of Soho here. Britt Baker with a swinging neck breaker there. Yeah, I do live in the UK. Britt Baker nearly hit Hayter there, but Toni Storm. 1, 2. Toni Storm managed to take Hayter off the apron. Ruby went for a roll up. Big knee. What's this? What's going to happen here? Destination unknown. 1, 2. Ruby Soho pins the champion. Ruby Soho pins Britt Baker. Nice. Oh, and then Jamie Hayter now. Jamie Hayter attacking Toni Storm, and then the belt. The Jamie Hayter with the belt to Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho selling that very well. Ruby Soho is out. Hayter stood there with that belt. And then DMD raising it high. I live in a very small town called Anderson. Cool, I have to check that out. I live in Hull in East Yorkshire, hence the name of the podcast. And we're getting a break before that main event. Good match. Love this tag team. Yeah, me too. Probably my favorite tag team in AEW, Soho and Storm. Big fan of them. As we have now not long left, I think. Yeah, 15 minutes. That's cool, man. 15 minutes left, then we'll do a little rundown. I'll do my match of the night and stuff. I'll refresh it at the end for you guys. But I think match of the night is now that one. That was great. Loved that tag match. Loved Ruby Soho managed to get the win because I wasn't sure that she was ever going to have the momentum over Britt Baker. So that's good. Performer of the night, MIRO. Great to see MIRO back. Grade so far, I would say a good 8 out of 10. I think this was. I mean, that promo. I mean, if I could give like moment of the night, moment of the night, I'm going to give it to that. MIRO returning was great, but it wasn't match of the night. That was the tag match for me. I think, I think moment of the night has to be that promo, man. Obviously, Dan coming in here, Dan Reed from Pro Wrestling EV is a booker and a promoter, telling us that it is a work. Of course it is. Tony Khan trusting MJF with that stuff. But yeah, an amazing promo. Best thing I've seen in a long time. Oh, hang on, where's my comments gone? There you go. 4.5 out of 5 from Grayson Sabonia. Today's my dad's birthday. Happy birthday to your dad from us here at Give Me a Hull Yeah, from me, Dom, and the Hull Yeah community, the Hullamaniacs. Grayson, that's what we call the community, the Hullamaniacs. We do have Discord. We do have Facebook and Instagram and stuff. I don't know whether I put it in the description. Which I should have done, and maybe I'll do post thing. But if you want to give us a follow on stuff and you want to connect with us, you can do. I will put that in there. But yeah, happy birthday to your dad from all of us here. We're very lucky to have you, and please pass on our best wishes to your dad for his birthday. Very, very lucky to be here. Very lucky to have you, and very, yeah, just it's cool, man. This has not been hard. Like normally, as you guys know, I get tired quickly. I find it difficult to I've had difficult to do long shows. Sometimes like Double or Nothing. Anthony usually has to take over, but this has been fun. He's turning 32. Oh, happy birthday to your dad. Happy birthday to your dad. Happy 32nd birthday to your dad. Jericho Appreciation Society. Jericho Appreciation Society coming out again. Sports Entertainment 2.0. Obnoxious voice. What's this? Daniel. I know he said Daniel Hargreaves. Danny Garcia with his Kangol hat on. Is he selling a leg? He is. Daniel Garcia looks like he's selling a leg injury. Of course, we've seen him be beat by Mox before, so we'll see what happens tonight. Yeah, Moxley comes. Jan Moxley. Awesome. Blackpool. Regal having a go at Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho saying, I'm amazed you're still alive, to Regal. All right, Moxley in the ring, ready to go. I'll hide the dynamic between Regal and Jericho on commentary. Let's hold on, let me change the banner. Vince Vaughn is here. Amazing. Dave Taylor's there. Macaulay Culkin's there as well. I thought Macaulay Culkin was a WWE guy. Macaulay Culkin's there, amazing. Jericho versus... Wait, no, it's not Jericho, is it? Moxley versus Garcia. Moxley being shoved back in the turnbuckle. Are they chanting F him up, Moxley, F him up? They are, aren't they? F him up, Moxley, F him up. Shoulder block by Mox there. Chop from Moxley. Main event from Rampage a while ago when Moxley destroyed Garcia. I think it'll be a different story. Jericho challenged Eddie Kingston to blood and guts. Sorry, Kingston challenged Jericho to blood and guts. Three chops from Garcia and a punch. Moxley taking those punches and chop from Garcia. Chop from Moxley to Garcia. Garcia goes down. Chop from Garcia. Chop from Moxley. Both these guys giving as good as they can get with Jericho and Regal on commentary. Nice kick to the back of the head. And Moxley getting up as Garcia is chilling. A couple of chances for Daniel Garcia here, guys. Daniel Garcia. Oh, chop. Big slap. Big slap. Regal complimenting Jericho on picking Garcia. Moxley went for a cover, pulling the arms up. Wanna deliver some more damage to Garcia. 8 minutes to go. Garcia with headbutts. Garcia with vicious headbutts. Big punch. Second punch from Garcia. Kick from Moxley going for Paradigm Shift. Oh, both of them coming out. Both of them got a nice spot there. Both of them coming out. And it's bleeding. Being sold there. Selling for Garcia as Moxley is bleeding. Oh, Moxley going into the steps there. Oh, Danny working on this. We're going to work on the leg. What's going on here? What's going on? Danny Garcia. Ooh, drop kick, taking the leg, snapping the leg into the pole and the stairs. He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. He's going to stomp. He's going to stomp. Oh, no, he's not. He's trapping the leg of Moxley and stomping on his head after drop kicking the stairs into his leg. Man, Regal even complimenting Garcia's vicious streak there. One, two, kick out. Regal mentioning that he wanted to sign Daniel Garcia to WWE there, the former company he used to work for. Oh, nice leg lock. Jericho calling Regal a dummy. I've headlined 3 Tokyo Dome since then. Moxley with that wound. Oh, what's this? What's this? Figure 4. Ooh, figure 4 leg lock. Moxley with that bloody face as well. Wound from Sunday. Yeah. Interesting point there, Sandra. Bridging now. Garcia being rolled over by Moxley. Moxley countering the figure 4. Daniel Garcia asking the referee to check or pulling the referee there. Breaking it up. Moxley now with the blood in his eyes. Daniel Garcia is looking confident, smiling here. Back elbow. What's Moxley doing here? Don't normally see him like that. Daniel Garcia countering there. Mox had a hamstring injury recently. Garcia smart for taking. Absolutely. Very smart. Daniel Garcia now taking the back of the head of Moxley. Punches. And biting him. Garcia's now biting Moxley. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. Can't do that with COVID, man. We're still in the COVID times. Garcia rubbing the blood, tasting Moxley's blood. What? Yo, yeah, USF. That was a USIC F. That's what they're chanting. USIC F to Garcia. Garcia now got Moxley taken up the top. We're going to get a back suplex maybe from Garcia. Again, Garcia very different to the first time he faced Moxley, and there's the back suplex. 1, 2. Pulling a Mox, absolutely. Moxley kicks out the blood, of course, from that injury. And now Garcia going for a sharpshooter, maybe. And now Moxley raking the eyes of Garcia. Moxley trying to get out. Moxley trying to get out there. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know if that ooh. Just did the I can't remember what that's called, but a big slam to the stairs of Garcia, the back of his head. A microphone? A microphone? Is it a microphone he's asking for? What's he doing? Oh no, he's not. I thought he was looking for a microphone. Garcia now getting up. Ooh, 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 bouncing off the ring steps, and there's a clothesline. So Lucha Bros versus Young Bucks for Friday. Beautiful suplex there. Beautiful suplex. 1, 2, kick out. Moxie now with those punches. Oh, those elbows, man. Those elbows, which are a Blackpool Combat Club staple. Oh, there's it. Now Garcia's doing it. Now Garcia's doing the elbows. How's it feel? Says Jericho. Blue Heart Grayson. I love it. Blue Heart Grayson Zerbonia. Love it. Good name. Well, nice little grip, nice little sleeper there, but Moxley might reverse through. The back elbows again from Moxley. The back elbows again from Moxley. And then is he going to choke him out? A arm breaker. Arm breaker. Cross arm breaker. Cross arm breaker. But, Garcia, nice counter. Nice counter from Garcia. Beautiful technical work. I think I might have to give this match of the night now. Oh, nice. STF. Is that an STF? Amazing. Amazing. Nice work. Moxley got to the rope. Garcia has to be in Blackpool Combat Club one day, maybe, yeah. Maybe he turns on Jericho. Ooh, nice roll up. Oh, roll up by Moxley. 2. Kick out. I'm glad he didn't end with a roll up. Moxley, German, snap German. But Garcia getting straight up, slapping Moxley again. Another big suplex. But Moxley getting up. Wow, wonderful action here. Oh, pile driver. 1, 2. Moxley kicks out the last second. No graphic camera. Yes, Blue Heart. I like it. Garcia kicking out. The crowd are all over this. Staying as long as it can. As long as it takes. Sharpshooter from Garcia. Ooh, and Uber. Oh man, he's springing down. It's a great version. Oh, he leant too far back, and now 1, 2. Got the choke in there, but Garcia tried to roll him up, but kicked out. Moxley kicked out. Punches from both these guys. Forearms. Kick from Garcia. Forearm from Garcia. The bulldog choke, that sort of like super sharp shoot by Garcia was counted into a bulldog choke, but then now here we are outside. Garcia now. Garcia was on the back of Moxley, but Moxley putting Garcia sort of through a table. We have passed the time of broadcast, but we are sticking with it. Good main event. AEW chance. Jericho now. Jericho's like, oh yeah, we're going to keep it to time. Of course, we've gone over time now. Jericho trying to distract Moxley. 1. Moxley rolled through. Here's Kingston. Kingston nearly falling over. Paradigm shift to Daniel Garcia and the Bulldog choke. And Garcia is out. Brilliant match as Kingston beats on Jericho. Kingston just continuously beating on Jericho. Amazing. Never seen anything like that. Like Kingston just like falling down the ramp. Oh, amazing, guys. Lucha Brothers versus Young Bucks on Rampage. There's Athena's going to take on Kiera Hogan. Mox has got a microphone. Eddie Kingston now getting in the ring. Hangman and Page taking on David Finlay of New Japan. Heading into Forbidden Door. Eddie, you are one hard guy to love, says Moxley. Moxley says, I love it. Look at Garcia with Moxley's blood on his... Moxley's in it. Moxley's in blood and guts. Moxley's in blood and guts. Kingston with that maniacal grin. Like, man, look at the facial expressions of Kingston. I love him. Kid Jericho and Garcia setting up hair versus hair. Road Rager. Like Wednesday. Ortiz is going bald, man. Blood and Guts, Wednesday, June 29th. Wow. It's a midweek. There you go, guys. Cool. We'll wind it up. Grades for the night then, everyone. I think 8 out of 10 for me. Match of the night was that one. Garcia was fantastic. Different league to how he was when he first fought. Mox is fantastic. The Kingston waddling, falling down the ring apron was funny. Well, not the ring apron, the ramp. Miro coming back was ace. There's enough to appease those TV networks. The TV network producers, I think, with Miro coming back. Athena was good. That promo was cool. Setting up Rampage. What else is that? What else was that? Oh, MJF's promo. God damn it. MJF's promo. I mean, amazing. Best promo I've seen in the last 10 years, I think. Beautiful. Just worth watching this for 2 hours and 11 minutes just for that. What else was that? The tag team match. Ruby Soho and Tony Storm versus Hater and Britt Baker. Hater and Baker was great. That was my second favourite match of the night. That would have been my favourite had the Mox and Garcia match not been so bloody and cool. But yeah, 8 out of 5. Moment of the night. I'm going to give to Miro because MJF kind of has. I mean that was like another level. That was another level. I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life. But for tonight, Miro's return was the best moment, I think. Yeah. So Sandra says 8.5. I think we've had a great grade from the Blue Heart, Grayson and Zerbonia as well. We had that earlier on, 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, 9.9 out of 10 from the Blue Heart, Grayson Zabonia. Nice. That show was the best in years. Wow. Again, we love it. We love having you part of the community, sharing these opinions. So what we do, Grayson, is we have the grade, which you've done. We have the match, which I believe you've done. Yeah, we said Moxley and Garcia. We also have moment of the night, which I'm going to give to Miro's return over MJF because, again, another level for me. Anybody else want to put those in, please do. Before we sign off, I will be back for Hell in a Cell with Anthony. I believe, or Dan Hargreaves will be joining me for that. Got some good stuff coming to the channel over the next few weeks. Do give us a follow and a like and all that stuff. And support us if you can do. We appreciate it. It's not about money. It's just great to have you with us. Sandra, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being so welcoming. Of course, everybody else that's joined us tonight has been fantastic. It's been a pleasure. Sometimes it's really hard. To do these, for such long periods of time in the UK, at 3:05 in the morning. But this was a beautiful stream. Thank you for such a great show. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for making me feel so great doing this on the other side. And I will see you guys on Sunday. What shall I sign us out with? We did the Derby intro on the way in. Shall we do... should we do Sammy on the way out or Matt Hardy? Let's go with Matt Hardy. All right, guys. We'll have Matt Hardy do our outro today. And I will see you guys on Sunday for a little bit of Hell in a Cell. Amazing. It's a pleasure. Blue Heart, Grayson Zerbonia with your fantastic name. It's been a pleasure. I will see you soon. It's been fantastic. Miro return was the best. Yeah, I think so. Guys, I'll see you Sunday for Hell in a Cell. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for making this such an enjoyable stream for me. I'll catch you soon. Take it easy. We're gonna do the jazz hands. Of course, we're gonna do the jazz hands. We haven't done that, have we? Especially for Grayson, we haven't done this. Okay, so what we do is we count down like a claymore, like Drew does. Anthony hates it. My podcast partner, who you'll meet, he hates it. He thinks it's a gimmick. But I count us down from 5. and I say, "Hull yeah," and we do jazz hands until I can figure out how to do the outro. So ready? We're going to count down, everybody. I'll see you Sunday for Hell in a Cell, Hull in a Cell. Awesome stream. Thank you so much. See you later. Oh, thank you so much for joining us, Jeff. We appreciate it. Jeff, it's been amazing. Thank you so much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See ya Sunday, Hell in a Cell. Oh yeah! I can't find the outro. Oh yeah! Keep those jazz hands going. Oh yeah! I got it.
This is Broken Matt Hardy. Thank you for watching the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast.